everyone, welcome back to episode 8 of 365 Days to a Better You, where all year long I'll be bringing you daily tips, strategies, and inspiration to live a smart, better life and your best year ever. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of excellence. So statistics tell us that 75 to 85% of you out there are in jobs that you don't love, that you wish you weren't going to, and they're just jobs that are paying the bills, and you sit around at your work all day long and you're daydreaming about that side hustle or that company that you'd like to start, or a position that fulfills you more or appreciates you more or fuels your passions or is in more alignment with your values. And I get that because I've been there before, and it's a hard road. But I'm here to tell you that you can crush your dreams. You can take the first steps towards your goals and dreams and desires. And as a coach and an educator, one of the things that I love doing is working with people to help find their purpose, to uncover their deeper meanings and values, and help them align their work and their lives so that what they're doing with intention, and they're filled with passion and happiness and joy with what they're contributing and adding to their families and to their teams and to society. But in the meantime, if that you are in a position where maybe you're working a night job or working on the docks loading a truck, or you are trying to put yourself through school and you're waiting tables, or you're at a dead-end job that you just absolutely hate but you can't quit because you've got to pay the bills, I want you to be encouraged to make every day the best day that you can for yourself and for others by putting excellence into everything that you do. And what does that look like, really? So I once heard a story of a woman who served children in a cafeteria. She was a part-time worker, and she was actually putting the food on the platters as the children came through the lunch line. And she wasn't even cooking the food, she was just putting it on the platters. And she could have been discouraged by her job and thinking, no one cares, it doesn't matter what I do, this is a repetitive job with no really reward. But she interacted with the students as they came through. She knew all of them by their first names. She asked them about their families. She took notice of them. She would notice if one was wearing a nice shirt, or if maybe one seemed a little sadder that day. She would notice if they missed a day of school. And if you asked her, do you love your job serving kids at this school? She would say, I don't serve food. I'm there as a mentor and a friend. These are my kids. And if I'm not there, then who's going to be there to help lift them up or ask about their day or make a difference in their lives? So even though she was an hourly worker serving food in a lunchtime cafeteria at a public school, she saw her purpose as much, much more. She was there to serve with excellence, and she took it way beyond just the task of getting food on the plate. She was actually an integral part of these children's lives. And in any job we can do this, and we need to remember that customer service and client service is absolutely the heart and soul of everything we do. Whether we're the CEO or running our own company, you're running your team, your customer service people on the front line are the most important people on your team, and often are paid the least and are working by the hour. And they are also the ones who are getting a lot of the negative experiences in their daily jobs because they're taking all the client complaints and they're hearing things that are going wrong with shipments and payments and products not turning out like they should. But just keep in mind that excellence is always about service, no matter what your job is. And if you deliver with excellence, then the reward for your client and your customers is huge, but the reward for yourself is different too. So even if you're in that job that you can't quite leave yet because the timing's not right and you're not in the right place with your plan to do something different, just remember, wake up tomorrow, think about delivering excellence, And excellence looks like compassion. It's communication. It's being empathetic for your team and your clients around you. It's finding a way to connect on a higher level and seeing yourself as a person of service, not just a person executing a task. So I hope this piece of advice helps you. I hope it helps you get through the job, the struggle, the side hustle, the position you don't like right now, so that you can move on to something bigger and better for yourself, but also so that you can approach life with more intention and more purpose and, frankly, enjoy it more and have more joy doing whatever it is that you're doing. So I wish today for you, I wish joy, I wish peace, I wish excellence, I wish connection, and please DM me or drop any comments below, or you can send me an email. You can find me on my website at anniebauer.com. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to hear your struggles, and if there are any topics that you'd like for me to talk about, I'm here, and I'd love to hear what you want to know. I want to know what keeps you up at night, and I want to know what your struggles are, and we're going to hit these head on all year long. I can't wait to talk to you again, and I will see you tomorrow.